What up, Dante? What up, Tom? How's it going, guys? How's everybody's weekend starting? Excuse me. Just doing some sorting. Had this surgery and not able to get a whole lot done, so I'm just kind of chilling out and doing some auction prep work. Think I'm gonna do an auction. What up, Camden? How's it doing? Yeah, Tom. I wished I could. I got about 5-6 inches here, and I'm just with the surgery. I'm not allowed to do any lifting for the next month, so I'm kind of stuck. Oh, Dante, sorry to hear that, man. Hope everything's going all right for you. What'd you have done with it? Truth, what happening? What's up, my man? Just bored and figured I'd go live, get some sorting done. Got a lot to go through. Hey, Stacy snuck in. How's it going, Stace? I do, Truth. I do have an Eloy Auto. I just gotta find it here. You heard things. Well, you heard correct. You heard correct. It's nothing spectacular on the Eloy, but it's the Leather and Lumber, serial number 32 and 99. Stacy, I'm sorry to hear that. Be praying for you guys. Hope everything goes all right. Truth, I'd definitely be up for getting that traded Ripken from you. You know that, man. What's going on, Stacy? Did they say anything? I hate to ask that question, but Henry, what up? What up? What up? You want to get rid of the entire traded set? Is the Ripken part of that set, or is that an extra that you have? Do you actually have two Ripkens, or just the one? Get you a little close up on that Eloy there. And like I said, that Eloy's nothing special. It's just something I picked up. Stacy, did you see the email with all the snow that we got? What are you looking for on that, Truth? I do want that, the tops graded. Or do you have the graded rookie for tops, just the regular tops, or is yours the raw one? You got snow too? That's pretty cool. We haven't hardly had any snow this year. It's really bummed me out, man. We've got about maybe 5 inches last night. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's something. Yeah, Truth, I'm up for getting some Ripkens, man. And just kind of going through stuff here. I'm gonna be doing an auction here. Just, I'm out of work for the next 2 weeks, and it's already been 1 week, and I'm going freaking crazy, man. I gotta have something to do, so figured I'd just sort through and get some stuff together for an auction. Truth, did you happen to see the mail day that I got from Cardaholic? Actually, no, I'm not on short term yet. I am using a week's sick time, a week's vacation, and probably for the 3rd week, I'll probably hit up short term. Well, Truth, since you didn't see it, I'm going to show you what Cardaholic sent me, my friend. The one that you sent. The one that you sent. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It had the Lindors and yeah. Did the video not upload for that? Oh, Truth, you're good, man. Well, this was the first one that was in the package. It was like 7 packages in one. A 79 Nolan and a PSA 8. Okay, yeah, you saw that one? I couldn't believe that, man. I was floored. I was absolutely floored. Yeah, so like I said, just going through some stuff, sorting through. Seems like they are pretty clean. They are pretty clean, man. My jaw was dropped. I couldn't believe that, man. I was freaking out. What up, Todd? What up, what up, what up? How's your weekend going so far, my friend? Yeah, so for, like I said, doing a little bit of auction prep. The Eloy's going to be in the auction. Got some Griffies. Going to be throwing that in there in the auction as well. I missed Jeff's stream last night. Was it not any, not worth it, or what was the deal? Actually, I do not have any more trouts. Truth. Cardaholic sent me 2 for my nephew, and those are the only 2 trouts that are in my house right now. Oh, well, good luck to your oldest, Todd. What's his name? Yeah, I'll be doing the Eloy, the Ripken, Soto jersey. Not serial numbered, but it's pretty cool. Got some Griffey, some more Sotos. I noticed football's starting to pick up. Starting to get some steam here in the community. So I'm going to be doing some football as well. I have the entire, get it out here. Got the entire 91 Stadium Club set. It's the inaugural year for the Stadium Club. It has, every card is penny sleeved, and it's got all the big namers. There's the Emmett. The Favre rookie is in here. And there is the Favre rookie. I'm going to be putting that in the auction as well, the whole set. Not really sure how I'm going to ship that, but that's the whole set there. Yeah, football's gaining some steam. I mean, you know, got a Baker Select rookie, probably throw in the auction. Got a Baker highlight reel, numbered, I don't know if you guys can see it, numbered 176 of 199. Holy crap, are you serious, Truth? Hank Greenberg relic and a relic of Joe McCarthy? Yeah, that's freaking sweet, man. I've been after his Addy Joss that he has. I really want that Addy Joss. That thing's freaking sweet. And being from Cleveland, man, Joss is a freaking legend here. I mean, he's a legend anywhere, but that's awesome, Jason. Is the Greenberg and McCarthy on the video? I definitely want to see that. That is freaking awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, I'd probably do some Hall of Fame jersey relics. Randy White, Jim Kelly, not a Hall of Famer, but Fred Taylor. Greenberg has some other dude on it too. That's freaking awesome, man. I will definitely be looking for that. During the auction at some point, not really sure what we're going to do. There's a clearly authentic number 34 out of 75 Darryl Strawberry on card auto. Charlie Gehringer. Oh man, I want to see this. You know I'm up for trading for that. Yeah, that was that strawberry is from Cardaholic. He asked me to do a giveaway for it, so during the next auction, I'll probably try to come up with something for it. I mean, it's pretty sweet. What up, SEC? Yeah, it's a pretty unique last name. You know, I can see why the little ones would like it. I can get that. You'll do the 82 traded set for the Strawberry and the Eloy? Are you serious? Alright, Todd, you take care, man. Thanks for stopping in. Good luck to your oldest. His name's Pierce, if I remember right. Wish him the best. Dear man, what it do, what it do, what it do? How are you? Jason, if that's what you want to do, man, yeah, just text me that or email it to me so I don't forget. Oh yeah, I'll gladly do that. Yeah, man, I appreciate that. That's freaking awesome. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, so now that it's had time to die down for a couple days, and everybody's kind of over it, I just want to, what's everybody's take with what's going on, man, with the Stros and crap. Jason, thank you, man. I appreciate that very much. That's awesome. Just totally made my day, man. So I'll have a second tops traded Ripken. Brady, nothing's going on with him. He just had to head out. He's got a track meet for his son to get to. Reindeer, thanks for stopping in, dude. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Man, I tell you, if you guys aren't subscribed to Reindeer, or you don't not familiar with him, check him out. This guy, he's amazing. His videos are absolutely amazing. I wish I could draw half as good. So what's everybody's take on the Astros thing, man? Were the suspensions fair, not harsh enough? I mean, if you ask me, I don't think they were harsh enough. I don't think they were harsh enough. You get caught cheating, you're out. Plain and simple. They have no business being in baseball. Any of them. Got Reindeer blushing. Oh man, I'm serious. Your stuff is amazing. Yeah, truth, I'm with you, man. I didn't like him. I didn't like him either. But if this is all they're gonna get, it's just these little slaps on the wrists. That's just gonna open the door for so much more. That there's not really a penalty for it. Why even why worry about what could happen? Reindeer, I wanted to ask you, I wanted to talk to you. Do you do commission works, or are you just kind of, whatever strikes you? You're right, true. Cheating is cheating. I don't care if it's just a little bit or not. If they want to suspend, ban the Black Sox for life, and if they want to, ban Pete Rose for life, last time I checked, Rose wasn't stealing, games from people. He wasn't stealing signs. His stuff took place, he just bet. And I don't see any difference between affecting the outcome of a game through betting, if that's what Pete did, or affecting the outcome of a season with this whole sign stealing crap. All right, Reindeer. I'd like to, speak with you offline or something. I would definitely be down for a Nolan drawing, a Ripken drawing, or even a Mickey Mantle drawing. I don't know if you take requests like that, but Reindeer, I just read that too this morning, and I cannot remember who said that. I know Clevenger from the Tribe also kind of shared those sentiments as well. Yeah, just going through some of my older stuff here, some stuff that my dad gave me from when he was little. It's kind of cool. I didn't even know that I had these. There's a 69 Topps football Gene Hickerson from the Browns. There's a 56 Ray Renfro from the Browns. And this is freaking sweet. The 1959 Topps Geno Marchetti from the Baltimore Colts. I know that dude was a monster. He was a beast. He was freaking insane. You know, and to ban these new people, you know, the Black Sox were even exonerated. They were found not guilty in a court of law. But, you know, that moron Kennesaw Mountain Landis wanted to make an example. He was an old fart on a power trip and banned them all for life. And there was no proof. There was no proof, and he still banned them for life. You know, to me, what they did is 10 times worse than what Pete Rose did. You know, Pete Rose just made a little side action, made a little bit of money on the side. He didn't hurt nobody. I don't know if I would necessarily give the title to the Dodgers. Honestly, I think they should just vacate it. You know, do it like a strike season with the 94 season when Tony Gwynn got ripped off from batting 400. If I was anyone banned, I would be in the Supreme Court making a statement. Oh, you got that right, Truth. You got that right. You know, and the sad thing is, you know, some of these Black Sox, their family members, to this day, are still fighting, trying to get their family's name cleared, you know. This was a pickup I made, absolutely not worth anything, but a complete set of 91 Fleer football. Got the entire set for $4. You know, it's got some Hall of Famers: Barry, Thurman, Marino, Elway, Rice. Figured for $4, man, you can't pass that up. MLB is becoming a joke, and that is, it's killing me, man. I freaking love baseball. It's my favorite sport. And with what's going on, this is huge. I mean, it's not just huge because of, you know, it's not just huge because it's the Astros or anything, or it's recent. I mean, this is a massive, massive black eye for baseball, man. You know, I'm not sure, Truth. I haven't even priced it out or anything. It was a set that I put together back in 91 just from busting packs. And, you know, I bought box after box after box after box and put the set together. And every card is penny sleeved. And I totally forgot that I even had it. And I found it in a closet here. I mean, these cards haven't even really been touched since 91, since I put them in the holders. You know, there's the Aikman. It's kind of cool going back through and looking, you know, some of these top loaded, and like here, you know, the old snap tight Eric Turner safety for the Browns. Guy was a stud. He was a freaking legend out there, and you know, never really amounted to anything. Oh my God, Dan McGuire top loaded. There's Barry. The Barry Sanders. Yeah, and see, that's another thing, Truth, that you just touched on right there. Deflated footballs, steroids. You know, the deflated footballs, they did nothing to the princess. They did nothing to him. You know, cheating is cheating. I don't care. I'm with you. I don't care if it's steroids, deflated footballs, using a camera. And I understand sign stealing is part of baseball. I get that. But what happened to, it's me versus you? That's why baseball is so awesome. It's a team sport, but at the same time, it's also a one-on-one contest. It should have the same punishment across the board, and that's what's pissing me off is they're gonna, Altuve's gonna get off, Bregman's gonna get off. They're not gonna do anything to these guys because they're too freaking popular. Just like with Princess Brady, they're not gonna do anything to them because they're too valuable to the league right now. And it just pisses me off, especially with football. When the Patriots have been busted time after time after time after time, and they're not doing anything. That whole massage parlor thing down in Florida, Robert Kraft got caught getting a happy ending or whatever. If that was any other team in the NFL would come down and just beat the living hell out of everybody in the organization. But because it's Kraft and the princesses, they're not going to do anything. Truth, I would be the first one to sign that petition too, man. I would be the first one to sign that petition. It is all about the money. It's not about the sport anymore. That's why they're not touching that little... I'm not even going to go there. That little girl, Brady, and the Patriots. That's why they're not touching them. Just like they're not going to do anything to the Astros. Those guys are putting an ass every, 12, 14 inches, man. And that's what counts. What up, Lefty Lukes? How's it going, my friend? Thanks for stopping in. So, been trying to move a 96 card lot at Ken Griffey Jr. Haven't really had anybody. I think I'm just gonna, for the auction, I'm gonna break that down, just do it like 3-4 cards at a time. They look at it as if we punish them too harsh, all the money and sponsor. You're right, Truth. You're right. They're afraid that they're gonna lose a sponsorship or, it's just, it's sickening. It's absolutely sickening. And these guys today, that's what kills me. They have all this technology, analyze your swing, all these analytics and everything else. They got the best medical care, best technology, best equipment, medicine. They got the best of everything. And they're not putting up any numbers that are better than what the players did in the 40s, 50s, 60s. You got a couple different, Bonds, McGuire, Sosa. All right, yeah, but they use steroids. All right. But with all this technology and all these advancements, shouldn't 60 home run seasons be like, a 30, 40 home run season? It should be normal. I remember when Barry was coming, hitting all those, setting the record and everything, and someone had a sign up said Ruth did it on hot dogs and beer. what if Ruth Mantle and these guys, what if they had the advantages that today's players have? You know, holy balls. Hank Aaron would have 1,000 home runs. You know, and it's just. Yeah, those baseballs, man. You know, league can say whatever the hell they want. You know, everybody says that the balls were juiced. But you know what's really cracking me up through this whole Astros thing is that loudmouth bastard Verlander hasn't made an appearance. Hasn't opened his mouth through this whole thing. If Mantle actually tried, holy crap. You know, Mantle enjoyed his drink, you know, and partying, and if he had actually dedicated himself, you know, his whole career, my God. Yeah, more home runs does mean more money, but, you know, to a true baseball fan, the game isn't home runs. I want to see some small ball. You know, I want to see 1-0, 2-1 games where you actually have to strategize to get that run across to win the game. I can get up there and swing for the fences every damn time too, be the next Adam Dunn and make millions. It's ridiculous. Reindeer, you take it easy, my friend. I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate it. Yeah, see, that's a perfect example right there. Alonso, 50 home runs, everybody swinging off this kid's nuts, and I mean, yeah, he had an awesome season, all right, but now that there's some film on him, there's some footage, they're learning how to pitch him, what his tendencies are. Pete is gonna drop off. He's gonna sink like a rock next year. You watch, dude. That's why I can't understand why all these people spend that much money on Vlad and Pete, and it's absolutely freaking ridiculous that they spend that much money on these kids today that aren't proven. They're not proven. You know, I think I'm gonna put together like a Hall of Fame kind of junk wax football lot. You know, Jerry Rice, Barry Sanders, Emmett. I believe Tatis, those were actually. I think Tatis is about to go nuts, man. I think Tatis is going to have the freaking year of the century. Yeah, Henry, the Favre is actually an uncorrected error. So every one, as far as I know, is an error. Yeah, every Stadium Club Favre card is an uncorrected error. And I'm trying to remember. Oh, the error is they actually spelled his name the way that it is pronounced. They spelled it Farve, as you can see down there at the bottom. That's the error. Instead of spelling it Favre, how it's actually spelled. In all honesty, too, Jason, I'm looking for Eloy to go ape this year. He just has so much protection in that lineup now. I really think that sorry, just going through some stuff here. I really think the White Sox are going to overtake the Twins. Yeah, it's Ryne Sandberg, Ryne. Yeah, it's where they get Rhino from. I had such a hard time with that when I was a kid. I always wanted to call him Ryne Sandberg. I always wanted to call him Ryne Sandberg. Speaking of Ryne Sandberg, you still got that 83 tops too, don't you, Truth? Alright, so let's see. Well, I definitely want that traded set. That's a done deal. That is a done deal. Oh, me either, Truth. Me either. I don't even think people could fake one that good. Alright, so we do oh yeah, that's fine, Jason. That's fine, dude. That is fine. I'm just stoked that someone actually wanted that Eloy, because I don't do modern, and I picked it up with the hopes of flipping it. I was like, man, I'm gonna be stuck with this thing. But so I appreciate you wanting it there. Question for you guys. You guys have been in my auctions and stuff. And for example, like this stack. It's all Hall of Famers, football Hall of Famers from the Junk Wax era. So there's not anything super valuable. You got like 90 score Lawrence Taylor, 91 Fleer Montana, Bruce Smith, Brett Favre, Derek Thomas, Ronnie Lott, Singletary, Jerry Rice, Barry. What do you guys think, like doing lots? Just like, if there's 50 cards there, make that like a 50 card lot. Or do you guys prefer to see stuff like per player? Do you guys enjoy lots? Do you enjoy just like 2 or 3 card lots or huge lots like that? Yeah, Cardaholic, I'm trying to move my football, man. Trying to move my football. Oh, that's cool, Truth. That's awesome, dude. Thank you. Thank you. But even with that, we have like Junk Wax era baseball Hall of Famers too. Do you guys prefer lots, single player lots, huge lots, just a few cards here and there? Any Shoto rookies? No. God, no. Unfortunately, not. I only have... Oh my God, where in the hell are they? I only have 2 Sotos. Here they are. I only got 2 of them left. Got the cup card, you know, that everybody and their brother has. And then I got the Majestic Material red jersey. You know, guys, is it clear on your end? Because I'm doing it through my phone and it looks pretty fine. And I also have it pulled up on YouTube, you know, so it's just easier to keep up with the chat that way. And it looks a little fuzzy. Yeah, Jason, you know, Paulie, I don't know what his deal is, dude. I don't get him. He was supposed to have emailed me his address a long time ago because I was gonna give that to him. And he's never emailed me. Doesn't really say anything in streams anymore. So I was just like, well, you know, if he doesn't want it, I'll just hold on to it for somebody else. But, you know, I don't know if I said something that might have pissed him off in some way or something, but, you know, because I speak to him every time I see him. But it's just, I don't know, like I said, I don't know if I pissed him off in some way or... But, yeah, those are the only Sotos that I have. Just trying to go through. So what's your guys' takes? Shouldn't that cup be on the bottom? You know, I thought all the cups were on the bottom too. And to see that one up top like that. Well, I hope so, Truth. You know, that's what I hear about him. You know, I'm the same way. That's why I was like, wait a minute. If he's supposed to, you know, if I said something kind of pissed him off or just upset him or something, I was like, man, I hope he'd let me know because bet your ass I'm the same way. If somebody ticks me off, I'm going to let them know, hey, man, you know, you kind of talked out the side of your mouth and I don't appreciate it, but I never heard anything from him. Are they on top card? Are they? Yeah, I'm with Truth. It just looks funky. I didn't expect. He texts you or calls you. You know, well, it's cool that you do that for him, though, man. You know, everybody needs that kind of buddy, you know, keep you from going out and bashing somebody's skull. You know what I mean? So one thing I'm going to do, instead of doing, you know, like a freaking 70 card Hall of Fame lot like that, is I'm going to do it by player. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, you know, like for example, this one would be like a 7 card Barry Sanders lot. You know, I think it'd be easier to move that way. Unless people are looking for, you know, specific people. When he says, you're being a bitch. Yeah, that's Paulie. That's Paulie. Dude's not right, man. Dude is not right. But, you know, that's why we all love him. That dude is not right. Yeah, Paulie, he's a trip, man. Oh, I traded for the 82 tops regular graded just now. So my graded Ripken Brookie collection is complete now. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Now I can move on to bigger and better things. You have Juan Soto debating on moving it, I would sell high. You know what I mean? But not sure what happened there, guys. Everything just totally took a shit on me. I have 2 Devers, truth, and that's it. But I'm not going to be getting rid of the Devers. Oh, yeah, Soto's definitely going to be awesome for a while, but, eventually people, until the next new shiny thing comes along, and then, he's not going to be the flavor of the month like he is right now. Brendan, what's happening, dude? We're just talking some shit, having some fun. Not really going through some stuff here. Let's see where I have it. Yeah, I have 2 Devers from a friend. Sent them to me. We got the 23 of 150 Blue Shimmer and a PSA 10. PSA population on that one is 4. And we have the Green Shimmer 80 of 99. PSA population on that is 3 in PSA 10s. And those are the 2 Devers that I have. We're just having some fun, just not doing anything in particular. Just shooting the shit about some sports, sorting up some cars, sorting some junk wax football for an auction. I have a first Bowman Blue Refractor Acuna PSA 10. Oh, damn, nice. That's pretty nice. You think Morant's gonna win Rookie of the Year? It's pretty. I don't know. He very well could. Couldn't you bat up cards? I mean, why not? Oh, nice. Nice. On card to 75. Nice pickup, man. Nice pickup there. Congrats on that. I know you were probably freaking out when you got it, right? You got it for 100 or is going for 100? Ah, from Def? That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, I actually got a little something for him. Just gotta get it in the mail. Hell yeah, man. These on-card autos, you know, I love them. Just wish, you know, there wasn't as many sticker autos. I mean, they're still cool to have, but I don't know. To me, it just kind of takes away from having an auto if it's on a sticker. I'm not real big on autoed cards myself, but they're cool, you know. Like Nolan, I would definitely take any Nolan on card auto or any, hell, even a sticker auto. You know, I have a Nolan Ball, Ripken Ball. Yeah, that's with me, Carterholic. I'd rather have it on a ball or a jersey, but you know, I wouldn't turn them down. That's for sure. You know, the price was right. I'd definitely pick it up. Truth snagged that card from everyone that day. Hey man, when Truth has his eyes set on something, you might as well hang it up, dude. Yeah, Truth, I would, you know, I would move that too. I would definitely move it before he falls out too. But the only thing is, 101s, they're so freaking hard. You have nothing to go against. You know, I don't even know what kind of value to put on that thing. 300, 400, 500. I mean, it's a 101. That's the only problem with 101s is they're so fracking hard to price out. Huh. Didn't know I had this. Jimmy Garoppolo rookie. And I just killed Devers, so get these out of here. You know, these stands are cool, but my God, you bump them and the bottom falls out on them. And that's, yeah, that's my point with the 101s. It's like, Carter's, what it do, what it do, what it do. Yeah, that's the thing with the 101s is you have nothing to gauge it against. If somebody, you know, somebody wants to give you 500, all right, then it's worth 500. You know, if you want $100 for it, are you shorting yourself? Yeah, that's the only thing. It's the only thing with 101s. That is the only thing. We gotta start getting some football fans coming in here too, guys. We got to. I have a whole binder here full of nothing but Hall of Famers, and I want to move them. But it's so hard when nobody wants football anymore. I mean, here's the binder. Bring this up here. You know, we got Terrell Davis's, Jerry Rice, Peyton Manning, Marinos, Elways, Brett Favre, Steve Young's. I mean, there's just, I don't know, Emmett's. Randy Moss, not a Hall of Famer, but Aikman's, Marinos, Favre's, Steve Young, Jerry Rice, Peyton. Yeah, we gotta get some football people in here. I just want to get rid of the football. Brendan, if you like football, dude, I got all kinds of football. I keep trying to move it. It doesn't move. Just, I don't know. People want baseball. Hell no, Truth. That's never going to happen, dude. You got the only Brady's that I had left. God, puke. Randy Moss is a Hall of Famer? Shows you how much I pay attention to Randy Moss. Well, yeah, then that whole binder is nothing but Hall of Famers then. Brendan, I'm trying to find one for you. I mean, there's another Favre rookie. Randall Cunningham autograph. On card auto. Let's see. Teddy Bridgewater artist proof 20/35. Clay Matthews 4/99. Noah has some more football. We got Derek Carr, number 24/25, auto rookie. Jim Mint 10, Peyton Manning rookie. So yeah, I've got football. It's just nobody ever really wants to move some football. Lions and Colts. I just have a few Barry Sanders left. I just found maybe 7 or 8 of them. Truth got every Barry Sanders that I thought I had, and just found some more, but nothing too extravagant. But I don't know what to do with this Stadium Club set. I don't know how we would price that out and even move it. You know what I mean? There's the Favre. I mean, every card is in there. Every card sleeve, penny sleeve, top loaded. I just don't know how we would price that out or how I'd even ship it. I mean, shipping on a set like that, I imagine shipping would probably be what, $15-20? I mean, that one little package that I sent you, Truth, in the box. That thing was $12. You think all that would go in a flat rate box? Oh, you like that card, Brendan? Man, I have put that car up in just about every single auction I had, and no takers on it whatsoever, ever. I'll have to just buy a flat rate box and see if I can get it to fit in there, you know, without... Yeah, that's true. The medium box of 12, you know, just put it in there and just pack the shit out of it. Yeah, I've had that car up in every single auction. Oh, I didn't know that, Truth. I usually just throw them in little bubble mailers and do it on my own. You know, I grab me a couple of them and bring them home and try to fill it up. I mean, that's the best way to do it for people. Well, Brendan, if you're interested in that car, man, you let me know. Like I said, I've had it in every freaking auction, and there's never been any takers on it. I mean, it went straight from the pack, wearing a glove, into the holder, into the top holder. And it's 24/25, hot rookie. What am I looking for? I mean, everybody knows IPC Nolan and Ripken. The Ripken collection is... I have all his rookies. I have doubles of a couple of them. You know, so I'm not really looking for any more Ripken rookies. I do vintage. I do Nolans. Carters, you want to talk about Aikman and Marinos? Man. Let me clear some of this out here, guys. Give me 1 second. Clear some of this out. Brendan, if you want, email me on about the car. You know, it books for 80. I've been asking 50 for it, but I mean it's freaking... The corners on it are absolutely perfect. The centering is great. The auto is great. And that little smudge you see there is on the holder. It's not on the card. Ugh. So Aikman and Marino. Yeah, but I pulled that out of a pack. It was the first box I bought of that score, and I got that and a Giovanni Bernard autograph on card auto. Let's see. I have 64 Marinos Carters. I have 64 Marinos and Aikman. Man, I don't even know. I have serial numbered Aikman, serial numbered Marinos. I got more Favre rookies. Let's see. 9, 18, 27, 26. Yeah, there's 53 Aikmans too. I'll might have to come up with something. Because this auction, guys, I'm serious. I'm looking to get rid of just about everything that I have. You know, unless it's my PC. Well, Brendan, I mean, you know, whatever. Make me an offer, shoot me some pictures of some stuff, you know. Make me an offer, what you think is fair. And, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be Nolan or Ripken or anything like that. You know, throw something out there, see what sticks. Like I said, I've been trying to move this card for a couple of years now and no takers. So, you know, what's the worst that could happen is I say no. I mean, that, and all right, big deal. So then we just move on, try to find something different. Shoot you my email right now. It's also on my about on my channel too. So there's the email. You know, if we can't work something out for the car, for, you know, with those Ryans or whatever, work something out for the Ryans themselves. But yeah, unless it's my PC, I mean, guys, I want to get rid of so much stuff. It's just taking up too much space. That, and I'm working on building the 68 set, 68 top set, since I got the Nolan and bench rookies. Trying to build that 68 set. Chat Town, what up? Thanks for stopping in, my man. Appreciate it. Just going through, sorting some auction items. Like this. This is all Griffey. I want to get rid of all them as well. There's like 96 different Griffies there. I mean, there are some dupes, don't get me wrong, but you know, I used to PC Griffey. I kind of getting away from Griffey. I don't know, just doesn't cut it for me anymore. Yeah, oh yeah, Griffey's definitely climbing. He's definitely climbing. He's, you know, he's one of those that's always going to be popular no matter what. You know, just because, you know, he's freaking Griffey. You know, guy's awesome. He's always going to be popular. But I am looking to get rid of those. All of those. Like I said, there's 96 of them. I'm even considering getting rid of that too. The 89. Other than being a little off center, left or right, I mean, that card's flawless. But yeah, so that's the Griffies. Thinking about moving. Well, I'm not thinking about it. I'm definitely going to move these Griffies. Yeah, I mean, you know, Chad, everybody says it. You know, oh, my card's the best, my card's the best. But honestly, if there was something wrong with it, I'd tell you guys. You know, I try to tell everybody if there is something wrong. I mean, not every card is going to be Gem Mint 10, obviously. But, you know, I do tell people. You can see the Griffey right above in the left-hand corner there. That is on the holder. So you can see the corners of the card there. I mean, it's a great card. Vivid, bright. You know, thinking about moving it. Thinking about moving it. Yeah, the 89 Topps traded Griffey. That card's awesome. That's an amazing card. That's the only... That in the score. I have gotten rid of the score rookies of Griffey. You never owned an 89 Upper Deck Griffey? Really? Steve, that's... Man, I remember when, those came out. My God, man, I was going nuts. I'd buy 3-4 boxes at a time and pull one of them. I'm open to offers on any of it. The only things that I will not sell are my Nolans and my Ripkins. But I'll take offers on anything. What up? This is Breaks. How you doing? Yeah, I eventually had quite a few of them. I traded for a bunch of them, and my a family member took my collection. Tim. That's probably the best names I've ever seen. Trump My Joy. I love it. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, it's funny how we all have, that one player or a couple of players that no matter what, we'll never, ever get rid of. I'm up to, I think about 250 Ripkins now, and about 250 Nolans. You can see here, those two stacks on the right, that's all Nolan. And it's two equal stacks of that height on the left. Those are all my Ripkins, just top loaded. I have slabbed and everything else too, but yeah, nobody gets my Nolans or my Ripkins. No one's touching my Mike Lieberthal. Oh, man. The GOAT Brady. Yeah, you mean... I'm not even going to go there. I don't know who's watching. I'll be nice. Right. What in the... Alright, guys, like I said, I'm just kind of going through, some old boxes and stuff. Some stuff that my dad gave me from... He had saved for me from when I was little and stuff. I just found that. Save America, Roosevelt Truman pin. Does anybody know anything about this? I've never seen this before. I don't remember seeing this. Jeff Airtime, thanks for stopping in, man. I don't remember ever having this. Roosevelt and Truman? Whatever, Carters. We know, man. The Gary Carter is just a front, for the Mackie Sasser. And I don't remember this either. First Man on the Moon? Stamp? I'm pretty good with stuff. I don't remember having any of this when I was little. I'm looking at this pin. Sorry, guys. It says local 116, shop number 3. have to look that up. It's pretty cool. A little piece of Americana there. Roosevelt and Truman. That had to be my dad's. Because that is not mine. That's pretty sweet. That Save America pin is from 1944? Really? Well, that's not my dad's then. My dad was born in 54. I'm going to have to do some research. I've never seen this pin before. Sorry to keep, going on this pin, but it's pretty sweet. I've never seen this before. Does anybody know anything about that? It's really weird. Like I said on the back, it says local 116 shop number 3. I'm gonna have to check that out. Yeah, Jeff, I'm definitely gonna be checking that out. I've never seen this before. One of the campaign buttons. It is neat. I mean, I've never. And if it's from the 40s, I sure as hell know it's not mine. It's not my dad's. I don't know whose it would be. It's definitely not mine. A whole 550. Hey, that's cool though, man. My Nolans will be with me forever. Hopefully my son will take it over since Par was... Oh, that's awesome, Texas card. That's awesome. That might have been my grandfather's. I don't know. I never really... My grandfather died of a heart attack when I was 1, so I never really got to meet him, remember him, and I don't remember him at all. But yeah, I was 1 years old, and he said he wasn't feeling well, went to go take a nap, and took me up in bed with him. I was 1 year old, and he had a massive heart attack there in the bed and died holding me. So I never really got to hang out with him, talk to him or anything. Don't really know a whole lot about him, I do know he was in Fort Bragg. He was airborne. I have his helmet, his parachute, canteen, bayonet. I have a couple pictures somewhere. I actually have it's so cool. I have his driver's license, and he went and renewed his driver's license the day that I was born. So it's kind of cool, to have that. But yeah, that Roosevelt Truman button, I have no idea. That's so cool. All right, so what's everybody's take on lots then for like auctions? Do you like seeing the big lots like this, 96 lot card lot of one player, smaller lots of one player, lots of several players? Yeah, it's cool, Chat Town. I mean, it's awesome. Do have a lot of his military stuff. Yeah, Cardaholic. Nolan is a nice PC. You can get his stuff. It's not like overly expensive. And it, I mean, guys, I don't know if you've watched my video from the mail day that I got from Cardaholic, but you need to watch it and check it out. Everybody hit him up, sub him. Oh, I wasn't gonna do all 96. I mean, like, do you guys like to, you know, 5, 6 cards of a player at a time, 2, 3 cards, singles? I would never do the whole 96 card lot. You know, for Griffey, even if I asked 50 cents a piece for all the Griffies, I mean, it's still $45. You know, I'd break them up probably 5, 6 card lots, or just do like Griffey packs. You know, throw 6 or 7 of them in a pack and number them, and then just let people pick a pack. You have to clean people out of cards. Oh, you know what, Steve? Let me grab something here. I found these the other day. And these had to be from when, yeah, it's probably 5th or 6th grade, if even that old. I don't know if everybody remembers them, but it's the starting lineups. Everybody remember these? There's Wade Boggs. Just killed him. Dave Winfield. Joe Carter. Let's see. This is Dwight Gooden. Ricky Henderson. And Steve, this one immediately made me think of you, man. Gary Carter. I found those the other day as I was going through, you know, a box of my old stuff. Seen that Gary Carter and I was like, check this out. I remember how old I was when I got them, but you know, I've had them forever. Well, I think that's what I'm going to do with the Griffies. I'll, like I said, there's 96 of them or so. Oh, that's where I had them, Carters. That's where I had them. Just, I got a nice little, you know, I'm working on cleaning it out. But there's like my Kiss and Gene Simmons shrine. Up top, there's some bobbleheads and stuff. Broncos shelf. Autographed baseballs, you know, mini helmets and stuff, and I'm gonna be doing some cleaning it out, putting up some of my slabs and stuff. But I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do the Griffies, put them in packs, do like 16 packs, 6 cards each, and do like $4 a pack. Hey, don't knock the Broncos, man. Big Broncos fan, big Browns fan. I grew up in Oklahoma, so all I got to watch was Denver until I moved here to Cleveland. I thought about doing that too, Carters. I thought about doing that too. Putting them all in, including the upper deck. Yeah, if they all don't sell, I mean, because do them in like not a Raz, but, like a Raz kind of thing where, kind of like Phil does, like BITG does. Randomize the names, then randomize, 16, 17 packs, whatever it is. That's a good idea. I think that's what I'm going to do. You know, 20 packs, sell them all out. I don't know, even if you do them at like $10 a pack, I have no idea. I don't know what I would do the price point at on that. That's a damn good idea. I appreciate it. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I traded for an 82 Topps Ripken, the base, not the traded. I traded my Francisco Lindor auto for it. And there's the Lindor auto traded for that. So that completes the Ripken rookie graded collection. Yeah, Steve, that's an awesome idea. That is an awesome idea. Because, I mean, even with some of the other Griffies, let's see. To do the other Griffies with it, to do that stack of 96, there's the Donruss rookie, the Fleer rookie, and that Fleer rookie is absolutely perfect. There's not a single thing wrong with it. We have it's from 2000 Topps Finest. They're called For the Record Griffey. And it's serial numbered 13 out of 405. That goes for like $30. So I put that in there. We got the tribute to the kid. And these are from 1999 Stadium Club. These things were like top notch when they came out. They're called Video Replay. It's kind of like a Sportflix, but it shows, kind of hard to see, but it shows Griffey's home run swing, and I got 2 of them, and those go for $20 each. So I could include those in the packs as well. You know, but if I put those in the packs too, you know, the price of the packs is gonna have to go up. I don't know what I'd put him at. Yeah, I like the score rookie a lot. His 89 score traded. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, Steve. I appreciate you coming up with that, man. I think that's what I'm gonna do. You know, like I said, kind of moving away from Griffey for stuff like, you know, the 89 Upper Deck and everything. Iconic cards like that, I want to get them graded. You know, if I have a raw, that's fine, but I'd like to get it graded. And, you know, trying to get away from raw and do more slabs. It's just what, you know, it's easier to work deals out. You know, there's no, oh, well, you know, it's got this, it's got that. Oh, no, you know, PSA, Beckett says it's an 8, a 9. There's no argument. You know, they're, let's see. They even got, you know, some minor league. Who was it that said that they like George Brett in here? Got a couple Bretts. You know, nothing spectacular though, but minor league rookies. We have Ivan Rodriguez. We got 3 of him. And we got some Bagwell minor league rookies. Rocking the mullet. It's an awesome looking mullet, man. People say what they want. Mullets rock. You know what? Actually, let me show you. Once I'm able to get out of the house and do some things, you know, once I'm able to be mobile and stuff, I actually have a package for you, Steve. It's actually going to be coming your way. And there you can see this little something for you. Nothing amazing. I'm sure, you know, with you being a super collector of Carter, I'm sure you probably already have them, but you know, if you're like me, anything of your favorite player, you are more than happy to take. So what's everybody got going on this weekend? I mean, anybody do anything special, anything fun, or just kind of hanging out and bumming around? Oh, man. Are you serious? Oh, you got to go live, dude. You got to go live. You have to go live. This has to be seen. Oh, that's awesome. That's one of my newest acquisitions in a mail day from Cardaholic. And here's one of the other ones that I got from Cardaholic. And he sent me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slab Nolan Ryans. 5 slabbed, a 69 and a 3, 72 and a 7. The 71 and a 5. A 74 and a 7. And the 79 and an 8. I was floored, man. I couldn't believe it. So I want to get a graded Nolan from every year up to the junk wax era. You know, once I can get up to the junk wax era, and then I'll start just finding some here and there. You know, you can get 90 Topps Gem Mint 10s for like $25. But I would like to have one of every Nolan outside of the 101s, you know, stuff like that. Stuff I wouldn't be able to touch really. Alright guys, well, I think I'm going to call it. I'm going to finish sorting here. Steve, I'm going to do the, hey, you know what, man, screw it. I ain't got nothing else to do. So, except sort cards. I'd rather have you guys here with me. Yeah, the idea for the graded Nolans, man, up to the junk wax, that all come from Cardaholic there. Gave me that idea. I think it's, you know, that's an awesome goal. One graded Nolan. That's actually what I'm going to be doing an auction part of. You know, get me some more graded Nolans and work towards my 68 set. Work on that. Try to get some more 68s. I have the big boys. I have the Nolan rookie. I have the Johnny Bench rookie. And my father-in-law has the Mickey Mantle. And he's going to be giving that to me. 70, you know, I think you can get 70s for, you know, maybe a 70, a 5 for like 150. So that's a little steep, but it's manageable. It's manageable. And that's another one of my favorites. It's probably my third favorite. My Nolan rookie is obviously my absolute favorite, and the 69 is my second favorite card that I own. So I figured, you know, I got the Nolan rookie, got the bench rookie, the Mantle. Why not put the 68 set together? I got the big boys, you know. I want to do the Hall of Famers all in like at least 5s. You know, if I can do all the Hall of Famers in at least 5s. I have a 6. Oh, you know, card, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, so I can scratch Brooks off. Yeah, see, the only other like super expensive one, I think it's called Manager's Dream. It has Mantle, Killebrew, and I want to say Hank Aaron. I want to say Aaron's on that too. It books for about 200, so I figured I could probably get a 5 on it for like $80, $90. But there's a huge, huge vintage show that's coming here in April. They do it at a Holiday Inn here every year. And I mean, it's absolutely massive. I always get great deals. That's where I got my 54 Tops Jackie Robinson PSA. I think it was a 5.5. And that's what I traded for the Nolan rookie. So, yeah, you know, 60, $90. I mean, you can't. It's a cheap way to put together an awesome set. You know, everybody. I know there's a lot of slack on the 68. People saying that it's just an ugly design, but you know, you can get like the who's who in baseball for fairly cheap. You know, I figured since I got the Nolan in the bench and the Mantle, what the hell? Why not? You know, I don't know anybody that has a complete 68 set, so that'd be kind of cool. Hey, Mike, thanks for stopping in, man. You're at the clinic. Everything all right? I hope everything's okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, good. I'm glad everything's all right and wasn't anything, you know, bad or. How is he doing, by the way, Mike? I haven't asked you in a while. How's your brother doing? Yeah, guys. So I think if BITG goes on Monday, I definitely won't do an auction Monday because there just won't be any traffic. So I think I'll probably do it Tuesday night. Oh, Mike, that's awesome, man. It totally makes my day. I'm so glad to hear that your brother's doing good. Yeah, I know Guns is going on tonight. I heard from him a couple days ago. So, Mike, gonna be doing an auction, and Steve there had a hell of an idea. That's 96 Griffies, okay? That's I don't know what the hell's going on, man. We're getting a lot of rain and ice. So I don't know if that has something to do with what's going on. But, so Mike, as I was saying, this is the 96 Griffies. And Carter's come up with the serial numbered 13 out of 405 for the record Griffey. The tribute to the kid. The 2 video replays that go for $20 each. The acetate goes for $30. And the upper deck Griffey. I think I'm going to yeah, that was a hell of an idea. I never thought about doing hot packs for a player. The only thing is, I'll take them out of the top loaders and penny sleeve them. That way, we won't know what card is in there. And, we don't open the packs up until they all sell out. I think that's a hell of an idea. Do we know anybody in the hobby who likes hockey cards? I have just 2 hockey cards. And I mean, one of them is a Pat LaFontaine rookie. Another Wayne Gretzky. And those are the only 2 hockey cards that I have. I don't know squat about hockey. I don't know. Is it like $2 cards or, I don't know anything about them. If those 2 know anything about them, I'd love their input, just see what they are. I've had them for forever and a day. I think I got them back in like 80, 85, 86, somewhere around there. Back when I couldn't get enough cards, no matter if it was hockey, football, basketball, baseball. All hand collated, but well, I have to hit Crosby and CC up. Just ask them if they know anything about them. I know nothing about hockey. Outside of, Lemieux, Yager, Yzerman, I don't know anything about any of them. The Gretzky's like $5. I mean, if they want them, they're more than welcome to them. Anything. Mike, since you just came in, guys, I'm going to show that pin again. So my guy's going through some stuff that my dad gave me from, some cards that he had saved for me from when I was a kid. And I found this in there. And I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, obviously, it's not mine, it's not my dad's. But it's a little... Cardaholic said it's a campaign button. And I thought it was pretty sweet. I'd never seen one. Didn't even know it was in the box. It was like under one of the flaps. I was like, what the hell is that rattling? Yeah, that's what me. I love me some history, man. And talking about history, I was born February 12th. So that's Lincoln's birthday. And a lady at work found a bunch of packs, just random oddball packs that were tucked away. And so I ripped them open, and there was a George Washington. There's a Ronald Reagan. There were 2 JFKs. And like I said, I was born on Lincoln's birthday, and there were 2 Abraham Lincolns. I just thought those were so cool. I've never seen anything like that. Oh, Carter's, I didn't know you taught history. That's pretty awesome. Oh, Cartaholic, man, no, no, no. You don't pay me to cover the shipping. Mike and I do packages all the time to each other, so I'm not even. No, don't worry about that, man. Yeah, Reagan's Auto. That's pretty freaking sweet, man. A few years ago, my wife and I, we went up to the Ford Museum, Henry Ford Museum in Detroit, and they have the chair that Lincoln was assassinated in there. And I mean, I'm a Lincoln fanatic. I've read just about everything that's been published on the guy, and to see the chair with the bloodstains on it, I mean, I stood and stared for at least an hour. You know, just picturing what that chair represented, and it it, it was so quiet. You could hear a pin drop. They had the convertible that Kennedy was assassinated in. That's there. And they actually have a cot. It's like a big trunk. And you open it up and it folds out, opens up to a cot that was George Washington's. And he used it during the Revolutionary War. And that's there. The Rosa Parks bus is there. You can actually go in and sit in Rosa's seat. So yeah, we love doing little history things like that. Yeah, Mike and I trade, I'd say at least once or twice a month. I'd say that's a fair number, once or twice a month. That or we just send shit to each other. So Mike, you know, talk about that Reagan autograph. What is it? How'd you get that? That's freaking sweet, man. I'd love to see it. I've never seen that. I didn't even know you had that. You know, there's just three of us in here now, but guys, Mike is doing a Raz for a Magic Johnson Dream Team PSA, I believe it was, certified jersey of Magic Johnson. Welcome back, Truth. Welcome back. So yeah, you know, guys, definitely check out that JSA Magic Johnson autographed Dream Team jersey. I mean, it's sweet. It's very cool looking. Yeah, check them out. Check them out. Mike's gonna be doing a Raz for it. Yeah, $7 a spot. I mean, it only takes one to win it, you know. But man, for $7 for a Magic Johnson Dream Team jersey autographed, that, you know, it's the greatest team ever assembled. Your grandfather got Reagan's autograph when he came back from Russia. That's amazing. That is amazing. I've only seen one president, and that was Bush 1. I seen him here in Strongsville on the campaign trail one year. You're going to be tossing in an Isaiah Thomas auto and a Kobe rookie and a Magic Johnson for $7. That's pretty amazing. That's pretty sweet. $7 for that. No, Truth, you don't want LeBron rookie. Come on. You don't want that. Guy's worse than Jeter. Ten times worse than Jeter. LeBum, I call him LeDouche. Well, Mike, can't wait to see that video, man. It's gonna be an awesome video. That's a badass giveaway. Yeah, you know, money is money, you know, but, you know, look at me with those Brady rookies. I got rid of those the second I found out that I had them. I just cannot have that in my house. Cannot have that. LeBron, can't have him. Cannot have them in the house. Yeah, I think it's past the POI too for LeBron. You know, I don't know why, but everybody wants that bum Zion. He's the one that's going to be going crazy. Yeah, not for long term. Absolutely not. That's definitely a buy and flip. There's only one basketball card I want, for investment purposes, and everybody knows what that is, the 86 Jordan. I did have 3 of them at one point until they were taken, and I'll never get it. I'll never get another one. Just trying to find... Here it is. Here it is. So, the other day, problem with long term is 9 times out of 10, long term rest will never work out due to financial nervousness when I have. Yeah, you're right. So the other day, I come home from work and my wife tells me, "Hey, you got a package from Washington D.C." and I'm like, "Oh God, what the hell? What's going on?" And I come in and for "Do Not Bend" from the White House. I'm like, "Oh dear Lord, what happened? What some stuff I did in my past catch up with me? What the hell is going on?" So I open it up, and there's that. I was like, "You gotta be shitting me." And it said, I got a letter. Actually, it's out getting framed. It said, from the desk of the President of the United States of America, thank you for being a loyal supporter. Crazy thing is, though, is I didn't donate. I didn't do anything for that. So, truth, you said the greatest thing alive today. You said that wrong. But I was like, check that out. That's pretty cool. You know, how they got my address or anything like that, I don't know. But I was like, man, that's pretty cool. How many people have, you know, an autographed picture from the president? Have a picture like that from the president? Oh yeah, that's what this country's founded on. Freemasons. And you're right, truth. You know, LeBron will be in the Hall, and that's something. You know, being from Cleveland, I wished he wouldn't, but you know, I can't take it away from him. The guy's a hell of a player. Much better solution than Hillary. You got that right. You know what's a better solution than Hillary? That Sharpie. That Sharpie right there. That's a lot better solution than Hillary. Truth, I'd have took that from you in a heartbeat, dude. Sharpies do come in handy, especially, you know, when she's blacking out emails. You know, she's freaking... I don't think we have any kids in here. She's a freaking twat waffle, man. I can't stand her. You know, if I was married to her, I'd be getting Hummers in the White House, too. You like that nickname? Well, she is. I mean, she is. Hey, you know, I don't condone it, but, you know, people think he's the first one that's ever done that. They're out of their freaking minds. Wake up and, you know, get a reality check. He's not the first one. He might be one of the first ones that's got caught. That's all. Yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out what we're going to do for a price on these Griffey hot packs. I don't know. You know, I got to figure out how many packs we're going to do first. see, there's 95 there. There's 102 Griffies. People can say what they want about a clone, but didn't work. I agree. So there's 102 Griffies, and to do the hot packs, you know, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 7 hits, quote unquote, for the Griffies. Excuse me. So we got 102 Griffies with 7 hits. So we do like 15 packs. You know, it's just illegal because they can't figure out a way how to control it and make money off of it yet. Once they figure that out, then they'll legalize it. Cardaholic, did you you ended up pulling the trigger on that Brooks, right? You guys probably hear my wife sneezing down there. She's got a really bad cold. You know, household's not doing so good right now. I'm out of commission. She's sick. Crazy week. Oh, that was for a 7? Hell yeah, man. Oh, Cardaholic, I meant to tell you. I got the, I've got the Ripken rookie collection all graded except for the tops, the regular tops. Well, I traded for the regular tops last night. So the lowest grade is going to be an 8, which is the tops and the tops traded. So I'm freaking stoked, man. The Ripken rookie collection graded is now complete. Thanks to Mike and to a couple other friends taking care of me on the Ripkens. Oh, it's a second year for 150. Nice. Ah, man, I want to see that when you get it. I want to see that. You know, like we were talking last night. Greatest third baseman of all time. You have to pull that trigger on that. If you got the extra for it, you have to pull that trigger. You know, Brooks is so underrated, and because he's so underrated, I think, I don't think there's a lot of submissions for him. You know, people are Brooks Robinson, who's that? And toss it. You know what I mean? They don't give it a second thought. But anything vintage, the vintage is where it's at, man. Oh, sweet. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Yeah, I don't have many as far as 68s go, but, we all got to start our sets at some point. Got to start them some way, right? We all got to start them at some point, some way, somehow. And there's one that's kicked it off. And, you know, it's my other 68, my other big boy. And I did get some more 68s. I traded a Topps Living PSA 9 Acuna rookie for these. I got the Yastrzemski Killebrew Howard home run leader, Gaylord, Phil Niekro, Don Sutton, Hoyt Wilhelm, the Bob Gibson All-Star, and the Catfish Hunter. So I traded the Acuna Topps Living PSA 9 for those. I didn't know you were from Baltimore. I didn't know you were from there. Home of Babe Ruth, man. I had no idea you were from there. So that's all I got for the 68 set, but I figured, you know, like I said, my father-in-law has given me the mantle, so why not? Yeah, if you got all the big boys from 69, I mean, you might as well go ahead and do that setup too. Ah, shut up, Cardaholic. Are you serious, man? To the Babe Ruth Museum? That's on my bucket list. That place is on my bucket list. You said Brooks, Frank, and K-Line get very little respect. You talking Frank Robinson? Frank Robinson gets absolutely no respect. Yeah, that Catfish, I thought that was a good deal. You know, they're all Hall of Famers. Every single one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. 768 Hall of Famers for the Topps Living Acuna PSA 9. I had to. I thought that was an awesome deal. I didn't know K-Line was from Baltimore. I really want to do a TTM for him. I don't have any K-Lines though. I want to find a decent one and do a TTM with him. I've seen several videos, but he does inscriptions on them. You know, if you can get him to do like Mr. Tiger or, you know, HOF. I know he charges though. That's the only thing. I don't know how much he charges. I was in Cooperstown. Man, if I lived an hour from there, my God, I'd be there every weekend, man. I'd be there every weekend. I was there probably 10, 12 years ago. And that place, I freaking love it. To me, that is like the holy of holies going to the Hall of Fame. Oh yeah, no, they get no respect. They get no respect. You know, They played in an era, you know, with Mays, Aaron, Mantle. It's hard to overcome those shadows, you know. Yeah, I know he doesn't send much, but you know, if I can get one of his cards for $10 on eBay, and you know, send him like a $20 check. All right, so I'm out $30. He sends 75% of it back unsigned. I mean, you know, I'll take a chance. Oh, Mike, it's cool. Don't worry about it. Don't. No, no, no. That's fine, dude. I appreciate it though. I mean, like I said, there's a huge vintage show here in what 2 months, and the guys that I deal with at the one of the flea markets here that give me absolutely insane prices on everything that I buy, they're gonna be there, and I know they'll have K lines, and I'll be able probably to pick one up or super cheap. Just tell them what I'm doing. Hell, they'll probably give me one and try to get one done for them too. Welcome back, Boz. Welcome back, my friend. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be taken off here shortly. I've got a, like I said, my wife's super sick, and I'm out of commission, but I gotta go get her some meds. She doesn't want me to leave the house, but I can deal with what I'm going through. I can deal with that. I don't want her out in the snow and rain and ice storm that we're getting. You know, when she's sick, I don't want her to get any worse. I gotta go pick her up some stuff. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna do probably Tuesday night then. Tuesday night, say 6 o'clock. We're gonna move pretty slow on the auction, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just wait until the Griffey hot packs sell out, and then do an auction along with the Griffey. You know, kind of have that be in between. I don't know. Try to put some surprises together. See what we can come up with. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to jump off here. Like I said, I'm going to go get her some meds and come back and put these packs together and start sorting through, doing some price checking, see what we can do for an auction. Just so everyone knows, if the Magic jersey doesn't sell this week, I'm going to be putting it up for trade. Best offer wins. Hey, nice. Nice. I don't see how that thing won't sell out. $7. You're doing what, 20? How many spots, Mike? $30 spots. So $7. Now, are you going to? Is the Isaiah included in the Kobe rookie card? Are they included in that, or are those going to be like separate prizes too. Like third place gets the Kobe, second place gets the Isaiah, last man standing gets the jersey, or is it just a winner take all? Oh damn. Winner take all. $7 for a Magic Johnson certified Dream Team auto jersey, an Isaiah Thomas auto, and a Kobe rookie for $7. Damn. Yeah, dude, do that video. Do that video. I'll share it. Well, you guys, as soon as Mike posts that, share it. Let people know about that. That's freaking crazy. Oh my God. About 100 cards in all on top of the jersey. Man, guys, even if you're not a basketball collector, Magic Johnson auto, JSA cert, that's insane. I feel like Don West. So, alright guys, well, I'm gonna head out, go take care of her, get her meds. Like I said, I'll come back, do some more sorting, put some packages together, and since it's so crappy out, probably end up watching Ken Burns baseball again for the 10 millionth time. So I appreciate everybody stopping in. Love the chat, love hanging out. So until next time, everybody take care. Hope everybody has a great weekend, and if you're on the East Coast in the storm, stay safe, stay warm, and until then, take care. God bless. Thanks for stopping in, fellas.